What's up, my people? This is ShowBizz the Dope. It's Friday, boy. All right, man, look. Mark Breland, the co-trainer of Deontay Wilder, is saying Deontay Wilder, he can't box, man. Hold up, coffee. Look. This isn't coming from a Deontay Wilder hater. This isn't coming from there. I know if you're jumping in the comments and you're upset, this isn't coming from that perspective. This isn't coming from an Anthony Joshua lover perspective. This is coming from Mark Breland. And then I'm going to give you my perspective, okay? Oh man, caramel, Starbucks, black, 1 sugar because the caramel is potent enough. All right, this is coming from Mark Breland, okay? The co-trainer of Deontay Wilder. All right, if you don't know who Mark Breland is, Mark Breland, gold medalist, okay, from 1984 Olympics, okay? The greatest Olympic team. Who was on that Olympic team in 1984? Virgil Hill, Tyrell Briggs, Mark Breland, Evander Holyfield, Meldrick Taylor, Sweet Pea Whitaker, Henry Tillman. Dude, that was the best. That Olympic team was off the chain. Mark Breland was on that team. Mark Breland people were comparing him to Tommy Hearns, man. That's how good Mark Breland is, okay? So he knows his boxing more than us, all right? So, and I picked up Ring Magazine. Got a subscription for it, okay? And this is what Mark Breland, there was a great article in here. The article is called Heavy Lies the Crown, okay, by Bren Jonathan Butler, all right? And they're talking about Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury, Anthony Joshua, the trifecta in the heavyweight division. And the author says he was looking at Deontay Wilder prepare for Tyson Fury. And he said, and I quote, where are we? I've seen clowns at the circus walking on stilts who maneuver more gracefully than Deontay Wilder. I've seen clowns at the circus walking on stilts that maneuver more gracefully than Deontay Wilder. But it gets better. This is what Mark Breland said, his assistant trainer. He said, Mark Breland told me, without any ego involved, that Wilder's technical ability as champion is at about where he himself was at age 11. Mark Breland, this is what Mark Breland said. Not a Deontay Wilder hater. He's on Team Wilder, okay? Not an Anthony Joshua lover. He ain't from the UK. He fought on the US Olympic team in 1984. Let's say it again. Without any ego involved, Wilder's technical ability as champion is at about where he himself, Mark Breland, was at age 11. That's what Mark Breland said. Not a hater of Wilder. So this is what I'm saying. When I criticize Wilder, or when any boxing analyst or purist say that Wilder, he can't box. I see these technical flaws. He can't box. Tyson Fury gave him a boxing lesson. That's because we know what we're looking at, not because we're hating. See, today people throw that around too much. Awareness is good too. Sometimes awareness is good too now. Matter of fact, all the time awareness is good, okay? Just looking at Wilder and say, hey, man, that dude, wow, he needs to improve. But Mark Breland said this. Mark Breland said this also. He said, yet even without much footwork, I have no reservation suggesting that his freight-trained right hand might be one of the greatest weapons in the history of boxing. So that's what we're saying. Look, his right hand closes that gap. His power closes that gap. His technical ability, huge gaps. That power closes the gap. Now, this is what the insight, okay, that gives us, okay? It gives us insight. Two things. One, Deontay Wilder is undefeated. He got a draw. He's knocked everybody out. He knocked everyone down. Practically, he's knocked everyone out. Even Tyson Fury was asleep, okay, before he got up. All right? With that said, this guy can't box as good as Mark Breland at 11 years old. So that's saying that the heavyweight environment sucks. The talent pool isn't good. That's what I'm saying. So no more do I want to hear Deontay Wilder would beat a Riddick Bowe, would beat David Tua, Mike Tyson, Evander Holyfield, who will win between him and Lennox Lewis, stuff like that, Larry Holmes. It ain't even close. It ain't even close. Joe Louis, Rocky Marciano, Jersey Joe Walcott. It ain't even close. It ain't even close. The guy can't box good enough for it to be close. It's just that when you look at now compared to the opposition, that's the insight it's giving us. The opposition isn't that good. Okay. That's why Tyson Fury gave him a boxing lesson. It was almost embarrassing. Okay? With that said, it's also giving us insight on something else. Okay? That may be the reason why Deontay Wilder isn't fighting AJ. He ain't ready. He ain't ready. And that's good to know. That's good to know. Because I want the best Deontay Wilder against the best AJ. If he ain't ready, let him get ready. Because I tell you what, how he looked against Brazil, I know it's just one round, but I saw how he turned into that right hand. It was shorter. He was working off the jab. He looked pretty good. Okay, that was a good right hand he threw. Nice and sharp, leaned to the side when he threw it. It was beautiful. Okay, so he has room to grow. His potential is through the roof. If you get him to be more of a complete fighter, then now we're talking him against AJ. This is why I got AJ beating him right now. But if he works with Mark Breland a little bit more, because he's starting to look like he was looking when he was working with Lennox Lewis. He works with Mark Breland a little bit more. And I'm going to tell you this. If Mark Breland is willing to say that in Ring Magazine, okay? If he's willing to say that to Ring Magazine, he has told Deontay Wilder far worse. He's told Deontay Wilder far worse. So what we're saying right here is no, Deontay Wilder isn't ignorant to this, okay? So, that and this is why I say, I know I'm bouncing around, but this is why I say F.A. Ajagba looks better than Deontay Wilder. F.A. Ajagba, he got crazy power. We know that. Scary power. But he's shooting a better jab. He's hooking off the jab, showing better footwork. He's punching around the guard, working with Ronnie Shields. He looks better than Deontay Wilder. Okay? If Deontay Wilder can get his technical abilities up, now we're talking. Right? F.A. Ajagba is looking like the dude. Okay? Now, this is just an awareness video. This is no hate to Deontay Wilder. It's just insightful. All right? This coming from Mark Breland. Read it yourself. Right here in Ring Magazine. There's a few other things in here. The welterweight, they talking about Errol Spence versus Terrence Crawford, how we may have to wait for that. The good, the bad, and the ugly on that. They're talking about Englishmen fighting in New York. Anthony Joshua against Andy Ruiz. They have some good articles up in here. But I just wanted to mention that, okay, to a lot of people who just not really aware. We're converting the casuals into purists. That's what we're trying to do. Convert the casuals into purists. Okay? So just raising awareness a little bit. All right? So this is no hate. It's just raising awareness. That's where Deontay Wilder's at. So next time you hear someone say, hey, that guy can't box, it's like, sure, you're right. He can't box. But he has crazy power. And that's going to get him ahead. That's going to keep him ahead as he gains more and more technical ability from Mark Breland and them boys. ShowBizz the dope. I hope you guys understand where I'm coming from. Tomorrow, we'll be going live for the Anthony Joshua and Andy Ruiz fight. So please be there. You know how fun it is. You know, we have a lot of fun there. And look, I just hope you guys understand where I'm coming from. If you have something to say against what I'm saying, please comment. Raise my awareness. If you got something to say as a good rebuttal, comment below. I'm out. Huh.